Hey, Tony from BikeBerry, it's good to see you. Today we're going to talk about four-strokes. Which one's the best for you? The scrappy Switz Cruise with the 49cc engine on it, or the fun 37cc friction drive? Let's roll. So what are the differences, you say? Let's go find out. Typically when you think of four-strokes, you think of the 49cc chain drive, frame-mounted, centrifugal clutch beast that I have right here. I got a 40-tooth sprocket here, see that? 40, awesome. Wide crankset, clears the engine, right? So much fun. Torquey, pretty decent speed, climbs uphill like a beast. Love it, scrappy. Next up, we have the 37cc friction drive. It's right on the frame behind the seat. The only con about it is it can treat your rear tire like a pencil sharpener. Which is on me because I should experiment with tires and I just haven't yet, but we will. Otherwise, there's so many things to love about this. I think it's a great four-stroke engine. Cruising around town on nice flat roads, kids to try out with their first engine. It just mounts here on the frame. It's perfect. I'll let the cat out of the bag here. This one's faster than the other one. You know, that one over there, I can do about 20 in its stock form with that sprocket and everything. But this one, we can do many miles an hour over 20. You'll see it. Keep watching. Put on the screen. Speedometer. This one's the one that rips. Let's go for a ride and we'll talk about each one. The scrappy Switz Cruise with the 49cc engine on it. What I love about this engine is that it's really powerful and you can use it on all terrains. Overall, my road here is pretty smooth. It's the oil and chip type, but in the rough spots, handles it with ease. I noticed that you could take it down gravel roads and power through any of that, where sometimes a two-stroke or something like that may fumble. As I head out onto the main road here and head towards town, it definitely opens up and has a really nice cruising speed. Taking turns in town is pretty nice because you just, let off the throttle and it rolls back, releases, take the curve, hit the throttle again, then you're back in action. So whether you're out in the country or in town, it really can handle it all. And it's pretty quiet too. Probably my favorite thing is the low end torque. I mean, there's not a crazy amount of top end obviously, but the low end torque is really where it's at. So I would think with the right tires and all that, if you had rougher terrain than I'm dealing with, like trails and all that, this could be your go-to because it's really not going to bog it down. Since we're in town though, we can just enjoy the ride. On our way out of town, let's do a little top-end speed test. Next up, we have the 37cc friction drive. The main thing I love about the friction drive is the assembly is pretty simple. It just mounts to the rear of the bike, but it actually has a lot more get up and go than what people would give it credit for. Here you can see that's a downhill, now I'm going uphill, and I wouldn't want to stress it too hard on this because the little wheel is going to spin faster than your tire actually would, but all in all, it actually powers up. So surprising for what it is. I think where it's actually suited is the flat road. So you can see I'm getting on the main road here and I'm headed into town, which is just a couple minutes away. And these are the kind of roads it really excels at. It's a smooth running engine and it just commutes around town like a champ. I mean, if I was living in town and I just wanted a little motorized bike to putz around on and all that, this is the one. But don't let the words putz around town fool you. This thing actually gets up to some major speeds for what it is. So much so that I should get better brakes for this bike, because these coaster brakes aren't going to cut it forever. So I recommend that you upgrade, as I will also. Now that I know the capabilities, it is kind of what I would say a speed demon. So we're just going to cruise through town here, just a nice easy pace. After the church there's a good little straightaway and a little hill that we'll climb. We'll see here in a second. Make this corner. It just works so effortless. Here you go up that hill, just powers right up. This is a good smooth one. The incline isn't too steep, which really makes me love this engine as a great all-around solution for town cruising. All right, now we're headed out of town here. So what we'll do is we'll do our little speed test on our straightaway. I'll show you what it's really made of. Well, there you have it. Friction Drive has a top speed of 26 miles an hour and is an all-around great cruiser, while the 49cc had a top speed of 23 miles an hour. All-around great engine. Thank you for watching. Check out the engine links in the description. Please like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon for more videos. Thank you.